Hello students, today we are going to start the Bayes theorem. In the last class we have studied about the theorem on total probability. We have seen how a partition of sample space can be done, and now we are going to study the Bayes theorem. Let us see what is the Bayes theorem. Let E1, E2, En be n mutually exclusive events and exhaustive. Means E1, E2, En are a set of mutually exclusive and exhaustive events. Or you can say the sample space S is divided into such partitions which are non-overlapping, means mutually exclusive and exhaustive of an experiment A. If A is an event, so P which is occurs with EIs. If A is an event which occur any of these, which occur simultaneously with any of these, it can occur with E1, it can occur with E2, it can occur with E3, anyone, then conditional probability PEI slash A means the conditional probability that A has occurred with a particular E, that is PEI slash A slash EI by PA. Now here it is a total summation. It means what? First time we will take J equal to 1, then we will take J equal to 2, then we will take J equal to 3, then we will take J equal to 4 and so on up to the given number and all add them. Okay. So suppose it will be PEI A slash PE1 A slash E1 plus PE2 A slash E2 plus PE3 A slash E3. This way we will have to add all this, and the result we get, that will be the probability of this. So what is the method? See, method to solve problem. Identify the event which constitute a partition of sample space. Means first of all what we will do, we have to identify the event, means what are E1, E2, E3. We have to find the probabilities of the E1, E2, E3. Means a sample space will be divided into E1, E2, E3. So first of all we will have to find, suppose they tell you there are 3 bags, E1, E2, E3 are the probability of drawing a bag. So we will find that such way. Assume that all the other event of a non-zero, after that find all the probabilities of the non-zero event A. Then find the conditional probability. Now after that you find A slash E1, A slash E2, A slash E3. Okay, find the conditional probability of A with E1, E2, E3, and then you apply the formula and to get EI slash A. Okay. So now we are going to do at least one sum to understand this. In an automobile factory, certain parts are to be fixed in the chassis in a section before it moves into another section. On a given day, one of the 3 persons A, B, C carries out this task. A has 45% chance, B has 35%, C 20% chance of doing the task. The probability that A, B, C will take more than the allotted time is this. If it is found that the time taken is more than the allotted time, then if it is found that the time taken is more than the allotted time, then what is the probability that it has done by A? Okay. To see here what we are doing, let E1, E2, E3, A. So here we are first of all defining 4 events. What is E1? A has done the task. What is E2? B has done the task. What is E3? C has done. And A is what? The person takes more time than the allotted time. So these are the events. Now, so PE1 is what? See, it is told that A has done the task, that chance is 45%. So PE1 is 45 by 100, that is 9 by 20. PE2 35% and PE3 20%. Now PA slash E1 means the person has taken more than the allotted time is 1 by 6. Okay, so PA slash E1 is 1 by 6, PA slash E2 is 1 by 10, and here it is 1 by 20. So now we have found out whatever is required for the formula. Now the Bayes theorem formula that we have seen here. This formula we have written here in the expanded form. written here in the expanded form. So PE slash E1, you can write this way also, or you can write this way also, doesn't matter, is this formula. And then you put the values. So what is the formula? PE1, as you have told, that the question that the A has done the task. So we are taking PE1 slash A. If it has been told that B has done the task, then we will have to take PE2 slash A. But here question has told what is that A has done the task. So that is why we are taking E1. So E1 by A is what? PE1. Okay. So very simple. This appears to be, and it is very much important also. Generally every year one sum comes from the Bayes theorem. Now you put the formula and you give the values and do the calculation. Okay, students. Similarly, so I am sending some more sums. So bus similarly, you have just go through the sums and it would be easy. And if you have any problem, you can ask in the next live class. Okay, students. Have a nice day.